This is episode 24 of All Eyes on the Ball. Y'all should already know who we are by now. It's your host, Dylan Cotton, my co host over here, Connor Cotton. And yeah, welcome back to episode 24 of All Eyes on the Ball. Currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all of the other top social media platforms that you guys should already know and love. Yeah, if you enjoy watching us and you want to help us support, and if you want to help support us in getting money for school athletics for teens, high school basketball, football, all the other high school athletics, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
All right. Week 9. We're going to go. All right. I'm going to go off of Instagram today because I do not feel like going on Pro Football Reference, non-stop clicking for the right game with the internet being so sorry. So first game, we have the Falcons and the Saints. What do you think?
Falcons and the Saints.
Now keep in mind, Dylan, before you say it's the Falcons, and the Falcons can't have
and if you guys want to give us y'all 2 cents on the Week 9 predictions, feel free to call 313-355-6018 to be the topic of discussion. Also, yeah, just join us in discussing the topic.
Just for him to predict every game to be a blowout.
Shut up.
All right.
But okay, the Falcons and Saints, the Saints are winning that game.
No, you're forgetting.
I know. Jameis Winston is out.
Jameis Winston is out.
Oh yeah. Okay, so before we start the Week 9 predictions, a few notable injuries that occurred last week. Jameis Winston tore his ACL and his MCL. He's done for the year. Derrick Henry's done for the year.
No, he's not. He's gonna be back in week 15.
Well, he's gonna be out for like 6 to 10 weeks because he broke his. I think he broke his foot. I think he broke his foot.
But hold on. Before we continue, we're gonna stop with that Derrick Henry injury real quick. Dylan, let's give a moment of silence for every single fantasy owner to ever have Derrick Henry on this plane. Let's have a quick moment of silence. All right.
Okay.
Moment of silence done. You can continue.
All right. Yeah. Give me the Saints 30-24. 30-24.
Give me a reason why. Just because it's not the Falcons and they can't have
it's only going to be a close game because they don't have Jameis Winston.
You forgot. Trevor Siemian is the starting QB, Dylan.
I know.
A third stringer.
I know.
All right. Keep in mind, he's a third string quarterback. Third string. Now continue.
Yeah, I already gave you my reasons for week 9. I already gave you my reasons for that game.
Sir,
I'm only giving you my reason. Only reason why I said it's gonna be a close game is because they don't have Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston isn't in the game.
See, that's where you're wrong.
How?
I'm going to call my first upset this week, and I have the Falcons winning this game.
Because?
Well, like you said, Jameis Winston is out for the year. Let's see. If this is definitely a winnable game for the Falcons. This is the most winnable game they've had against the Saints in the past 4 years. So give me the Falcons 19-16.
No, it's not gonna be.
Why?
It's not gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be It's gonna be an average scoring game.
No, it's not.
It's not. So it's not gonna get over 20 points.
No. Well, all right. Well, not 20 points still, but giving the Falcons 27-16. There we go. 27-16.
I guess that's reasonable. All right, that's reasonable.
But dude, all right. Also, one more thing. If you're a top tier team or a team that's like the Titans 6-2, the Saints 5-2, if you're losing like a let's say if you're losing like a star player, like a star quarterback, a running back, a receiver, you're automatically gonna lose that next week. Well, how do I say this? If you lose like a star player and you're gonna rely on another star player to be like the main vocal point on the offense, defense is gonna get used to that and they're gonna find a way to stop that main vocal point. But still, I have the Falcons winning this game.
Okay.
I feel like it's their time. All right, now.
Next game.
I
should have took this off before. Sure.
All right, next game we have we have the Browns and Bengals. You're forgetting. The Bengals are actually good this year, Dylan.
I know.
So no more.
I was not going. I was not even going to say
Nobody in America can use the Bengals instead of the Bengals anymore. That's right. I'm talking to you, America.
I was not going to say the Bengals. Okay, I was not going to say the Bengals. I know they're actually good this year. Only reason why they're actually good this year is because Joe Burrow is here.
So you're saying if Joe Burrow wasn't here, if
Joe Burrow tore his ACL again like he did last year, they would not be good right now.
Yeah, that's a factual statement.
Thank you.
All right, but still, give me a prediction for this game.
Considering the fact that considering the fact that the Bengals are actually good this year, I say give me the Browns are still bewhittled with injuries. Give me the Bengals. 24-20. No, 24-17. 24-16. 24-16.
Now, before we go to the next game, America, I'd like to ask you a question. Now, when we were here last Saturday and we were predicting the Browns against the Steelers, I told
Shut
this
up.
man.
God.
I told this man that the Steelers were gonna win because the Browns had so many injuries. But you didn't believe me. He did not believe me. He did not believe me. So, America, the next time, say like the Titans have a lot of injuries, and he predicts them to win.
The Titans?
No, they don't have a lot of injuries. I'm using them as an example. If the Titans have a lot of injuries, America, and he says that the Titans are gonna win, just already have that note in your mind that the Titans is not gonna win, because he's the only person that will jinx NFL teams that have a lot of injuries to win a game.
Shut
There
up.
we go. Is it
Shut
true?
up.
Is it not true? Am I not wrong?
I've never jinxed the NFL team. I've never jinxed the NFL. Besides, I didn't even jinx the Browns.
You said the Browns were gonna win.
But I'm still 3-0 on upsets this year. The Rams
Okay,
beating
okay,
the Buccaneers, the
okay.
Ravens beating the Chiefs,
Okay,
and it was another
okay,
upset that I
okay.
had. Right.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
do that. Don't
All
do
right.
that. Next game.
All right, yeah. Next game.
Next game.
All right, next game we have. We did the Falcons. We did the Bengals. How about the Patriots and Panthers?
Patriots are winning that game.
Give me a reason why.
Because it's the Patriots. Because the Panthers. Okay.
Let me guess. Can't have nice things.
No, I was not even going to say that.
Nope. He says it all the time.
No,
He says that all the time.
The Panthers are actually a somewhat decent team, but they're not.
Now you weren't saying that for the last 4 games.
Shut up. Because they haven't had Christian McCaffrey. That's the only
Okay,
reason why.
okay.
And he might actually get back before. He might actually be back before the end of the season. But I want the Patriots are winning the game. It's no
All right, give me
doubt
your score
about
prediction.
it. 30-24.
All right, there we go. That's a fairly decent prediction. You want to predict them winning by 30 points.
Because they're not going to win by 30 points.
All right, now looking deeper into this game, looking into the fact that Stephon Gilmore will be playing against his former team. McCaffrey is most likely coming back this week.
No, he's not playing this. They say they have him coming back in week 10 against the Broncos.
Hold on a second. He is designated. No. Oh, we're gonna know his status today if he's gonna play tomorrow against the Patriots. And I'm pretty sure they're playing at home. And the Panthers are playing in Charlotte. And for the simple fact that Stephon Gilmore is gonna be playing against his former team, who has no good whose receivers are not good, they're just fairly decent. And for the simple fact that McCaffrey might be coming back this week, give me the Panthers by 3. 20-17.
Only if he comes back.
I know, but if he doesn't come back, the Patriots are going to win that game.
I have
ease.
the Patriots winning.
Well, the Patriots still not going to win with ease because they're playing a top 10 defense in the National Football League.
I know.
So yeah.
I know.
All right. Next game. All right, let's see. The Detroit Lions versus their bye week.
They don't have a game this week.
I know. I said the Detroit Lions versus the bye week.
0-9. They're
Dude.
going 0-9. They're losing their bye week.
How does one, hold on. How does one lose their bye week?
They're losing their bye. America, they're losing their bye week.
Now, give me one reason why they're losing their bye week.
Because it's the Lions. Do I need to say anything else?
Dude,
I don't think I need to say anything else.
the Lions could be going up against a team of grandmas and they would still lose.
I know.
No offense to grandmas in America.
I know.
My bad.
I know.
All right.
I know. They'll lose against anything.
All right. What? Even against the watermelon?
Yes.
Okay, we're getting a bit off topic.
They'll lose against
topic.
Big Red Dog too. Okay, next game.
All right. How about this? The Bills and we already know who's gonna win that game. All right. How about the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants?
I know they'll be missing Henry Ruggs.
Dude. So no,
Okay.
but still, give me a prediction for that game.
I think the Raiders are still gonna win the game.
Really?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think the
Give me your
Raiders
score
are gonna win the
prediction.
game. My score prediction for that game. My score prediction for that game. 20-16.
I think it's gonna be a lot low scoring. So I'm all right. I
Yeah.
got the Raiders. No, I got the Raiders winning 16-9. 9. Just for the simple fact that Saquon is basically their entire offense. The Giants are still missing about like their entire and they're missing every single receiver on that roster, even in their practice squad. So basically, since the Giants they have a lot of injuries. They're going to be missing Saquon for I think like the 5th week in a row. Basically, Saquon's their entire offense. Kenny Golladay has not been working out in their favor. That was their big signing this offseason.
They should have just kept him. They should have just kept him in Detroit. He should have just stayed in Detroit. What?
Why?
Because he's not working out for the Giants.
Dude, because he's been injured, bro.
When he hasn't been injured.
Hold on.
I know he's been injured for a while.
We're gonna come back to this game in a minute.
I'll
look up his
no,
stats.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
I'll look at his stats. I'll look at his stats.
While he looks up his stats, the Giants' offense is just bad in general. They couldn't beat the Chiefs last week on Monday Night Football with that very bad defense, and the Chiefs were not playing like their usual selves. The Chiefs were not playing like their usual dominant selves. So yeah,
the Chiefs have not been playing like. Did they win last week?
Yes, they.
Okay.
Yeah, because they literally beat an injured Giants team. So
Kennedy. He's only played.
It's Kenny.
I said Kenny.
You said Kennedy.
Shut up. Okay.
Okay.
Kenny Golladay has only played 5 games this year and has what? Wait a minute. Yes, I'm looking at the right person.
Are you looking at the right stats?
Yes, I'm looking at his game stats. He didn't record any stats against the Cowboys. Okay, basically on the season he has 282 yards on the season.
On how many catches? And how many targets?
16 yards per catch. 28. I have no idea what LNG means, but he has not recorded.
LNG means longest catch.
Oh, his longest catch 28 yards.
Okay. Has he caught any touchdowns?
No.
See, he's been injured. Now,
these are during the games that he's played.
I know. He's played 5 games, right?
Yes, he's played 5 games.
All right, well, back to this game. Give me the Raiders 16-9. What do you think?
I gave you my score already.
What was this? Oh, 30-24. All right.
30-24. Nice game.
Now, give me 1 second. Bills and Jaguars.
Bills.
I mean,
are you crazy?
I mean, there's really no prediction for that game because it's the Jets.
He out his mind.
It is the Jets. No, I'm not out my mind, Dylan Cotton. I'm not rude. I have to give a prediction for every game, even if it's the 16-0 Patriots against the 0-16 Lions, Dylan. Dude, not every game is an automatic win for the other team. Not every game is an automatic win.
The Jets have how many wins this year? 2? They beat the Jaguars and who else?
The Titans. 2 powerhouses.
But the Titans have no defense.
So, it's still the Jets. Every team has a defense against the Jets. I don't care if you give up 500 yards of offense every single game. When you play the Jets, you are a lockdown team. You look like the 2000 Ravens for one week, then just to get blown up by the Bengals next week. But still, every team has a defense against the Jets. That cannot be denied. Every single team can lock up the Jets. But just because I don't care if the Titans had no defense. Nobody cares that the Titans had no defense. They should have shut out the Jets that week. All right, but still, Bills and Jaguars. What's your prediction?
Bills and Jaguars. Give you the Bills. Like 35 to 20. It's only 15.
Oh no. Give me the Bills 40 to nothing. Well, 40 to 6.
I'm not saying you talk about me.
Hey man, that's just one blowout game I've predicted so far this season. That's just one blowout. This man has predicted about like 17 blowouts per week. Dude, this man predicts every team to get blown out every week. Am I lying?
While we're on
America, am I lying? Am I lying, America?
Yes, he's lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
America, don't believe this fool. All right, you're not a fool. My bad.
Okay, while we're on the topic, for the new people that are joining us, hi. Hello.
Bro.
Oh. My name is Dylan Cott. Oh, you're watching, I think this is the season finale of season, I think this is the final episode of season 1.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. We did 23 already. This is episode 24, the season finale of All Eyes on the Ball with your host, Dylan Cotton, my co-host, Connor Cotton, and yeah, you're watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all the other top social media platforms out there. And if you I'm messing my words up. if you enjoy watching our podcast and want to help us out, make sure to follow us on Instagram at All Eyes on the Ball. Our website, alleyesonthe.com, is slowly coming together. We will have merch on there very, very soon. And make sure to follow us on our TikTok, which is also All Eyes on the Ball. We'll be having merch on our website very, very soon. And yes, we will appreciate any donations because all of those donations go to high school athletics, money to raise money for high school athletics, get new travel suits, pardon me, jerseys, all the good stuff. Especially if y'all come to the games, y'all know y'all want y'all team to look crispy. All right.
Even though they're gonna get blown up by 40 points.
We ain't getting blown out by 40.
Okay. Next game. We've predicted every game so far, but hold on. We predicted the Falcons, Patriots, Browns.
My fault. I forgot to mention this. If you guys want to chime in on the conversations that we have on the show, make sure to give us a call at 313-355-6018 to give us y'all 2 cents on what the topic
You're
is.
still not winning the argument. Yeah, even if you're calling, you're not winning this argument. But still.
No.
All right, next game against two of the worst teams this year. Two of the worst teams. This is basically a tank bowl. We should put the Texans and Dolphins and create the new division called the Tank Division. It switches every single year between some of the worst teams in the NFL this year. This year's Tank Division will include teams like the Texans, the Dolphins, the Lions, and the Jaguars. Yeah, I know it's surprising that the Jets are not in Tank Division this year because they actually have 2 wins. They actually having great offense, and actually because Mike White. Let's look at the camera real quick and tell them 3, 2, 1. Say it with me. Mike White is now the greatest quarterback in New York Jets history. Forget Joe Namath. Forget Vinny Testaverde. We have Mike White. We have Mike White, Dylan. Mike White is this team's savior. Zach Wilson who? No. We have Mike White. Mike White is going to lead the Texans. No, not the Texans. The Jets.
America believes in Mike White.
No. Everybody loves Mike White besides Jets fans. No, not Jets fans. I meant to say everybody loves Mike White besides Dolphins fans. I'm telling you.
The Jets have a rival?
Yes, they have. I know that's hard to believe because they've been utterly putrid for like the past 20 years. Well, not past 20 years, more like past 10 years because
they haven't been good since like 2009.
No, they were good. 2009 and 2010, they made 2 AFC championships.
I know.
Games.
I'm saying they haven't been good since then.
I know, but still, yep. Mike White is better than Zach Wilson. Let's make that very clear. Let's make that very crystal clear. Mike White.
What is his injury though? What is Zach Wilson's injury? I'm actually
because we don't.
I will look that up. Continue talking.
I'm quicker to that.
No, I'll look it up.
All right.
I'm quicker.
All right, but still, Mike White. What do we have to say about Mike White? If you're a fantasy football owner, pick him up right now. Pick him up as your backup. If you have Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes, let's see, who else has a bye week coming up? Patrick Mahomes. Aaron Rodgers.
PCL injury.
Yeah. Carson Wentz. Let's see. Daniel Jones, I think, has a bye week coming up. Yep, in week 10. They have a bye week next week, along with the Bengals, and I forgot. There's one other team that has a bye week, but still. Pick up Mike White to be your starting quarterback. I'm telling you, Mike White is the future of this Jets franchise. Even though the Jets are still going to be laughable, and I was still slaying.
They're going to be laughable by the time I turn 25.
Which is about, I think, 6 or 7, 8 years from now, but still.
Yeah.
All right. Dylan. The next game we have against 2 of the worst teams in the National Football League. We have the Houston Texans against the Trashing Dolphins. Give me your score prediction for that game, and give me the reason why.
How many wins do the Dolphins have? 1. Oh, wow. How many wins do the Texans have?
1.
Damn.
They both have 1 win.
Damn. Okay. I think the Dolphins are gonna win. The Dolphins are gonna win. It's really not. It really might not be a high
The
score
Dolphins
game.
are not gonna win. It's gonna be a garbage game. It's gonna be.
I know it's gonna be a garbage game.
The Dolphins are not gonna win.
Who is the Texans quarterback?
Well, for the past few weeks, it's been Davis Mills, but Tyrod Taylor comes off of IR this week, and he's going to look Brandon Cooks' way about 15 times. So I have the Texans winning that game about, let's say, 19 to 3. Like, just 19 to 3.
Okay, maybe 19 to 6.
Dude,
19
you
to 6.
forget it.
They're gonna.
These
the
are
Dolphins.
two.
I know they're two of the worst teams in the league, but the Dolphins are gonna score at least once.
Bro, these teams are terrible.
I know this.
None of these teams are gonna score over 20 points.
I know this.
They're gonna continue to give their fans a poison pill of hope.
I know this.
Well, that's not a poison pill. That's
I know this.
Well,
I know.
But yeah, I got the Texans winning 19-6. Yeah, 19-6. All right, next game we have the Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
San Diego. Not LA.
This ain't, bro.
Shut up. I know this is 2014.
This isn't 2014.
Shut up.
You are not Dean Spanos.
Shut up.
All right, but still, give me a reason why the Chargers are gonna win this game.
Because.
Don't you even say, America. He's gonna say the Eagles cannot have nice things.
I was not even going to say that. I was going to say, you have Calvin. You have the white version of Calvin Johnson at quarterback and Justin Herbert, who is 6'5".
Okay.
I'm only saying he's white version of Calvin Johnson because they were both 6'5".
Now you're forgetting
that. No, you ain't let me finish. Him, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, the Eckler's hurt, right?
No, he's not hurt.
Oh, well, Eckler, the backup running back, I forgot his name.
Larry Roundtree, I'm pretty sure his name is.
Larry Roundtree.
And on that defense in general, you have Asante Samuel Jr., Joey Bosa, and Darren James. Plus, but Dylan, you're forgetting one key thing. The Philadelphia Eagles only allowed 6 points last week against the Lions. Oh, God. I just realized it's the Lions, and that really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the Lions.
All right, but
they
still.
Suck. It's the Lions. Of course, it don't matter. You can't compare. Any team that plays the Lions in a previous week, you cannot compare them to the team that they play coming up. You can't.
Well,
even if it's the Jets, you can't compare them to the Lions.
Yeah, because the Jets are obviously better than the Lions.
The Lions are exceptionally worse this year than the Jets.
Continue. All right.
Next game.
All right. Well, give me a score prediction for that.
Oh. What is it?
Chargers and Eagles.
Oh, 40 to 20.
All right, bro. All right, dude.
It's the Eagles.
It's the Eagles.
How many wins do the Eagles have?
3. You're forgetting. The Chargers have 4. Dude, the Chargers have 4 wins.
Still, the Chargers are better than the Eagles.
All right. They might be better. No, they are better than the Eagles, but it's just for the fact that the Chargers have the worst run defense in the NFL this year. Their run defense is worse than the Cowboys, bro.
The Cowboys are 6-1.
I know. Dude, that's because the Cowboys' run defense is significantly better than last year. This Chargers... Hold on. If I can look up the stats real quick.
For what?
The Chargers' run defense, because it is exceptionally bad this year. If I can find that real quick. All right, here we go. All right. Their run defense has given up already over 1,000 yards of rushing yards. 1,000 rushing yards, I meant. In 9 touchdowns on 218 carries. They allow 5.1 yards per carry. If that speaks a horrible run defense. Their run defense is worse than the Vikings' run defense. Which, by the way, they both play next week. That's going to be a very interesting game. But still, I have the Chargers winning this game 39-23.
You talking about me having every game as a blowout?
Dude, that's 18 points. He said 20. America.
That's only 2 points more.
So, this is like America. Have you all heard? This is like the 5th time he has predicted the game over 20 points.
You know what? Shut up.
It's like a 20-point blowout, like
Shut up.
Something like this
Shut
game.
Up. Shut up.
All right, next game. We have a few games left to get to. I think.
We only have 3 games left.
All right.
Green Bay and Kansas City.
We're not gonna predict that game yet. We're gonna save that for the end.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go with Cardinals and 49ers.
Cardinals.
But you're forgetting. Kyler Murray and D-Hop are a game-time decision. They might not play against the 49ers this week. Jimmy Garoppolo started. They have Joey Nick Bosa.
No,
Joey Bosa's on. Wait.
No, it's flipped. It's flipped.
Oh, all right. All right, so Joey Bosa is on the 49ers. Nick is on the Chargers. There we go. We got that set straight.
Yeah.
But still, the Cardinals, they might be without Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins this game. And if they are, there's absolutely no way they're winning this game. You can agree with me on that, at least. You can agree with me on that, at least, America. But still, give me, if Kyler and D-Hop do not play, give me the Cardinals 19-16 off of a game-winning field goal by Matt Prater. Now, give me your score prediction for this game.
My score prediction for my score prediction for the game, if everybody's healthy, the Cardinals are winning that game. Especially since this. Wait, no, never mind. I was about to say it's a rematch.
No, this is a rematch from Week 5.
The Cardinals and I'm talking. No, I'm talking. No, I'm thinking of the Cardinals and Packers. Yeah. If everybody's a game time decision and they end up playing, then the Cardinals are winning 35-30. I said 35-30.
I know. It's not going to be 35-30.
Okay, 20-25. Or 30-25.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Thank
That's
you.
a lot better.
30-25.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Go.
Did I get mine yet? My score
Yeah,
prediction?
you did.
All right, but give me the Cardinals, if fully healthy, give me the Cardinals 29-20. Now, they're missing Kyler and DeAndre Hopkins this game. I'd like the 49ers to win 19-16. All right. Now, we have 2 or 3 games left to get to, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
We predicted every game besides that. We predict the Broncos and Cowboys.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, now we have 3 games left to get to. We predicted every game on this side of the half. I'm going off at NFL's Instagram, by the way. We have the Packers and Chiefs, Titans and Rams, and Vikings and Ravens. We're gonna start off with the Titans and Rams.
We got like 2 minutes because I want to get to my topic.
All right. We have the Titans and Rams. Give me the Rams 30-20. No, give me the Rams.
And that will be 8-1. Wait, 8-1. Yeah.
Yeah. So give me the Rams 30-17. Give me the Packers 29-26, and give me the Ravens 30-27. All right, now get to your topic real quick.
All right.
I'm sweating.
All right, so 3 games. The Rams are winning 30-20. The Rams are winning 30-20. Ravens and Vikings, that's gonna be 25-14. The big Cowboys and Broncos, that's gonna be 35-25. 35-20. I'm gonna say 35-25.
For the Cowboys to win?
Yeah.
All right.
The Cowboys to win. All right. So now
topic.
that we're done with the Week 9 predictions, I know everybody that keeps up with sports or actually gives a rat's behind about sports has heard about the incident with Henry Ruggs going 156 miles an hour on a freeway. I think not a freeway, just going 156 miles an hour period into the back of a woman's car, and he's currently facing multiple felony charges
and up to 46
DUI,
years in prison.
A DUI, huh?
And up to 46 years in prison.
Up to 40 what?
Faces 46 years in prison.
No, that type of the crime that he did, that's 2 to 20. But he's probably gonna get 20.
No.
But, okay.
Hold on, you're forgetting they added the multiple felony charges, and I think they added an extra DUI charge.
Damn, 2?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Basically, for anybody that doesn't know Henry Ruggs is a second-year player out of Alabama. What? Henry Ruggs was a second-year player out of Alabama that played for the Oakland Raiders for 2 years. That's what I said.
All right.
That played for the Oakland Raiders this year and last year, and he was actually a pretty good.
Was.
I said was.
No, you said. You said he was actually.
I said he was actually a pretty good receiver.
Okay.
He if I can keep talking without interrupting me. He was actually a pretty good receiver. Actually, hold that thought right quick. But hello. For the new people that are just now joining us, you are watching the season finale of season 1, I believe, of All Eyes on the Ball with your hosts, Dylan Cotton, my co-host over there, Connor Cotton. And yeah, you are watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all the other top social media platforms that you all have come to know and love. If you enjoy listening to us banter about sports and want to help us, feel free. And if you want, I am losing my words today. I apologize. If you enjoy watching our podcast, feel free to turn on the post notifications for the YouTube and the Facebook, and also like, comment, subscribe, because all of the donations that you send to us will be greatly appreciated as they go towards helping with high school athletics, helping us get new jerseys, new travel suits, warm-up shirts, all the other athletic gear that high school athletes get when they play for their school teams. That money will be going directly to that. And if you want to join our topic or join our conversation, feel free to call in at 313-355-6018 to give y'all 2 cents on the discussion and even give us your opinion on something. Yeah, thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. All right, back to the Henry Ruggs thing. Basically, yes, Henry Ruggs did play in the NFL for 2 years. He was released the same day he got arrested for his DUI resulting in death charge. He is currently being held custody right now in Las Vegas prison for $150,000 bond. He just had his court day the other day. Video surfaced of him appearing in court in a wheelchair with a neck brace over his neck, like right here. And yeah, basically, this is exactly why I stay away from alcohol, because of stuff like this. And another fun fact: the day that he crashed into the back of that woman's car and killed her, his alcohol levels were 2 times over the legal limit in the state of Nevada. So that just made his case worse. But basically, that's a little background on it. I just want to touch base on it right quick. I'm disappointed. Like, this is the one athlete that I can't defend. Cause like, part of my never mind. But just
don't
still,
you cuss on national television, America? We are not allowed to say any cuss words on national television.
Shut up. But basically, I can't defend somebody like that. How do you defend somebody that purposely goes 156 miles an hour into the back of a woman's car with your alcohol levels 2 times over the legal limit in the state of Nevada, and your airbag, and you know you going over the limit if your airbags deploy at 126 miles an hour? How that work? And like, basically, the crime that he is in court for right now can get him from anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison. Basically, if found guilty, which he probably is going to be found guilty. I would not be surprised if he got found guilty, because you're an idiot. I mean, number one, if you're in that type of situation where your alcohol levels are 2 times over the legal limit in the state of Nevada, I mean, I don't really know the full story because they haven't released anything yet, but I have a feeling I know what the story is about. Like, basically, my thing is, I believe that he was out with his friends. He got drunk. They all went home, and he went home by him. He said he was going to stay out a little bit longer. And then next thing you know, he's doing 160 on a bare street, runs right into the back of a woman's car and kills her. And he doesn't know about it until like the next day, because he was too drunk to realize what he did, and ends up in the hospital. So, yeah. Basically, to all my athletes out there, don't freaking drink. Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Don't do any type of drugs, because this is a prime example of what drugs and alcohol, how that will mess up your career. You got Henry Ruggs, Aaron Hernandez. I mean, I guess that would count. Wouldn't Aaron Hernandez count?
I don't think that would count.
I guess it kind of would count, because the whole reason why he killed those 2 people is because they spilled alcohol on his shirt. So I guess that would count.
Sort of.
I guess.
Now, if we were to add weed into this, definitely add Martavis Bryant.
Yeah. Basically, drugs. Period. Don't do drugs, kids. You listen to your parents. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are not good for you. Basically, I don't know what to say. I just wanted to touch base on this right quick, because I found this so crazy that he literally they could convict him of that crime, because Henry Ruggs' Lamborghini, I think it was, has red lights on the side of it. And in the video, in the traffic cam video of Henry Ruggs doing 156 on the street, it shows literally a red light zooming through the camera. So you could definitely tell that Henry, I think his name is Henry James Ruggs III, was in.
Just say Henry Ruggs III.
I know. I just wanted to say that, put a little more emphasis on it. But basically, yeah, Henry Ruggs III was in that car, and he was the one that was driving that night. I don't even think they really need to have a trial. They literally could find him guilty right now, just for that simple thing. And basically, the whole point of me talking about this is just to tell y'all, stay away from drugs, stay away from alcohol, unless you want to end up like Henry Ruggs in jail for being drunk, going 2 times over, just going 160 miles an hour drunk. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. No, the crazy. Actually, I take that back. It's two crazy parts about this. Number one, he killed a woman, and like he like imagine the type of force that her car had to face, not knowing that Henry Ruggs was behind her, going 156 miles an hour into the back of the car, and basically causing a big explosion because they released traffic cam footage of after the crash, and it was like a big fire. It was a big fire, and the woman ended up dying. So prayers, my condolences, and my prayers go out to her family as they deal with that. But yeah, basically, I don't know what to say about that. Henry Ruggs, that's that that's dumb. I'm sorry, that's just dumb. That's dumb. That's just basically little friendly word of advice. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from weed. Stay away from alcohol. Because now that weed is more legal than alcohol is in multiple states, you won't really get in trouble for having weed because they have medical marijuana. The NFL is not testing for weed anymore. The NBA is not testing for weed anymore. I don't think any sports are testing for weed anymore. So weed is kind of you can kind of get away with that.
Afterthought. It's like weed is an afterthought now.
Yeah. Basically, weed is really weed. Like you said, weed is an afterthought. Weed.
As he drinks that, but still.
Yeah, weed is really an after. Like 5 or 6 years ago, weed. Everybody was getting arrested for having.
Everybody
weed
was
in
getting
car.
busted.
Oh,
for
wait
weed.
a minute! I totally forgot to say this. They found a loaded gun in his car. They found a loaded gun in Henry Ruggs' car.
Now we don't know why he had that loaded gun. He might have bought it to like protect himself.
But I don't even think it's legal in the state of Nevada. No, I think it is legal in the state of Nevada to possess a concealed weapon.
I think
they found out.
They have to look that up.
Yeah, I'll look that up right now. But yeah, basically.
And also one more thing. Let me speak.
All right.
On this situation now.
All right.
I did a little bit more digging, and there are. All right. I have 7 outcomes or 7 opinions on this. Well, not all in one, but like 7 opinions. But Dylan, also you forgot to mention that his girlfriend was in the car with him.
Huh?
His girlfriend was in the car with him.
So she might be dead.
No, she's still alive. She's still alive.
Oh, she's probably
Now, there are 7 outcomes. 7, well, not 7. I might not mention all of them, but they're like 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 outcomes I can probably think of. Option A, Ruggs, he could have got his ass an Uber.
Right, literally, you could have Uber, bro.
Like, bro,
literally,
he could have brought
Uber.
Uber, bro. Bro, man could have brought an Uber to go from his destination. Now, the other one, Ruggs was drunk. His girlfriend was sitting right next to her. She could have drove the car.
Man, no.
Yeah,
Man, no.
She could have drove
Literally.
the car. Option 3.
Stay your ass home.
Yeah. Yeah,
Especially,
America, what he said.
I bet you he went out with his friends. If you go out with your friends and you get that effed up to end up going 160 miles an hour in the car with your girlfriend in the car with you and killing somebody, I think you very much need a new friend group.
Now, number 4. Let's see.
I don't even think Nevada has gun laws.
You sure?
I don't think it's legal in the state of Nevada. In the state of Nevada to wield a gun.
Now let's go over the first 3 options. Ruggs could have got his ass to Uber. Let's see. Number 2.
His girlfriend could have drove.
Yeah. Number 3. Let's see.
He could have just stayed his ass home.
Yeah. Could stayed home. Number 4. His girlfriend could have told him to go home or something. I'm pretty sure that could have been an option 4.
He was drunk. You know, drunk men don't listen to nobody.
Yeah. Number 5. This is a very unlikely, but Henry Ruggs' girlfriend probably knew that he was drunk, but she did not just tell him that he couldn't drive or something like that. Okay, well that's just 5 outcomes. 5 outcomes instead. But yeah.
I have an article up right now, and I'm looking at an article from ESPN about what happened. Oh yeah, his girlfriend was in the car with him, but his girlfriend. Basically, I'm looking up an article right now, and yes, I discovered that his girlfriend, Rudy. Get this though. His girlfriend's name is Kiera I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that middle name.
Just don't even try and pronounce that.
Kilgo Washington. But she also goes by Rudy Washington.
Rudy!
She also goes by Rudy Washington. And it also says that it actually was not a Lamborghini. It says that Ruggs Chevrolet Corvette rammed into the back of... now we know the victim's name. Tina Tanter. Tina Tanter is the victim that was on the other side of the 160 miles an hour going to the back of her car. She had to deal with that and tragically passed away. So yeah, basically, the article states that Ruggs Chevrolet Corvette rammed into the back of Tina Tanter's Toyota RAV4, causing the SUV to immediately catch on fire. Ruggs was released on $150,000 bail. Oh yeah, he could be facing up to a max of 46 in prison. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild.
Keyword is could be.
Could be. He's going to get found guilty.
Yeah,
he's no way.
Yeah, he's gonna get found good. He's spending. I personally think he's gonna spend up to between 15 and I think he's gonna spend up between 10. No, not 10. 5, and I'm gonna say about 5 to 30 years in prison.
Ruggs got released 17 hours after the crash. Basically, after the news broke, he got cut. His career's over.
Yeah,
he's not playing for another team.
Yeah, he
might as well retire. Quickest year ever.
Can I speak, please? Please, America, let me speak. I'm saying,
speak.
He's gonna fall in line with a long list of NFL athletes whose career's been cut short
due to alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol and
just
other things.
Drugs in general. But
still, I personally think, let's say Ruggs is not found guilty,
which will be a freaking miracle.
0.1% chance he's not found guilty. Ruggs will most likely go down the line of the Michael Vick path, but like where he goes to, he probably goes to another team. But this time he doesn't spend more than a year with that team.
I don't think he's gonna go to. He's not going. I don't think he's going to ever be back in the NFL. He's not going to ever be back in the NFL.
Yeah, no, he's not.
He'll probably end up in isn't the XFL still a thing?
Yeah,
the CFL.
CFL is probably still a thing. I think the XFL is still a thing.
He'll probably be in the Canadian Football League.
Some like that.
He's definitely not going back into the NFL. He's for sure not signing with the Raiders again. That's a no.
Yeah.
But yes, it says this article from ESPN, published actually 15 hours ago, says that prosecutors have now decided to charge Ruggs with additional felony counts of DUI and reckless driving due to the injuries suffered by his passenger girlfriend. Oh, his girlfriend got hurt. I told you his girlfriend got hurt.
Reckless driving is a charge?
Yes, that's a charge.
Oh,
you get charged for reckless driving.
That, for some reason, I never knew that.
And the additional reports were first reported by TMZ. Basically, I'm just gonna give you guys a few points from this article real quick. Basically, Henry Ruggs, who is 22 years old, initially faced being charged with felony driving under the influence resulting in death and reckless driving after prosecutors said he was driving 156 miles an hour and had a blood alcohol limit more than twice the legal limit in the state of Nevada, which I stated before. Yes, it says literally, former Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs III is facing 2 additional felony charges as well as he's facing a misdemeanor too.
Misdemeanor?
That is an actual charge. It's been multiple people that have been charged with a misdemeanor. I cannot recall.
Okay, now I get it.
Misdemeanors are an actual thing.
I'll get it. Henry Ruggs is a stupid person.
I'm sorry, that was an idiotic move.
Yeah, but I get the DUI one. I get the reckless driving one.
I get the DUI resulting in death.
What other charge did he get?
He got felonies.
Yeah, the felony one. I also get that one as well. Those 3 make sense.
Matter of fact, I'll look up what a misdemeanor.
But the misdemeanor charge, that one just don't make sense. Now you can search up that misdemeanor charge, but anything that has to do with driving, you could search that up real quick.
Basically, a misdemeanor is a non-indictable offense regarded in the U.S. A non-indictable offense. Basically, yeah, that was a non-indictable offense. A misdemeanor is any lesser criminal act in some common law legal systems. Yeah, basically that's what it is. But yes, basically to continue on this, if you had to do something stupid, why would you end your career by driving? Why would you end your career from alcohol? I mean, I know he did. Basically, he literally just said, "I don't want to be in the NFL anymore.
Man,
Let's
should
go
have
out.
retired at halftime, like
Literally.
Vontae Davis.
Let's go out, get drunk, run in the back of the car and kill somebody because I'm drunk." Yeah, but I, this is exactly why I stay away from alcohol. Alcohol is never.
Dude,
never
you're not even old enough to drink alcohol.
Shut up. Shut up.
I get it. You can stay away from alcohol,
I know,
but
but
dude, you're not even old enough to drink it.
I know, but it's still kids my age that drink alcohol, like that I know drink alcohol. Like, I'm just like, why? But basically, if I had the choice to end my career and it was between either that or something else, I would just freaking basically, this is one of the worst ways to end your career. The worst way to end your career is what Aaron Hernandez did in 2011, when he had that whole thing where he killed like 3 people.
We're gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
Let's get on another topic.
All right. Basketball season.
Oh, I got one. I saw this on TikTok the other day. Start 2004 KG. Kevin Garnett.
All right.
Bench 2011 Dirk Nowitzki, or cut. Was it 2000 and all right, or cut 2003 Tim Duncan? Take your time.
Damn.
We'll just hurry up.
You go first. I'll think.
This one,
That's
I'm gonna
tough.
start 2011 Dirk. I'm gonna bench 2004 KG. Then I'm gonna cut 2003 Duncan.
But Tim Duncan is one of the most dominant power forwards of all time without even being athletic.
He's the most unathletic human being in the history.
No, the most unathletic human being is Boban.
Hey, if Boban's unathletic, he's still in the National Basketball Association.
Tim Duncan played for 20 years just off a freaking bank shot.
I know.
He never shot. I don't think he ever shot a 3.
No, he did shoot a 3, but it was a very rare occurrence.
How many 3? I wonder how many 3s he shot. Continue talking. I'm about to look something up.
Now, I would start Dirk for the simple reason why he had one of the greatest finals runs of NBA history. It is the most difficult finals he has. It was the most difficult finals run in NBA history.
He had,
the
a
most
point
valuable.
he had a .179 3-point percentage.
0.17. That's 17% 3-point percentage. That's 17% 3-point percentage. He shot like Ben Simmons before Ben Simmons even entered the league.
But he still averaged 19 and 10.
But see, he did not pass up an open dunk in Game 7 of the
2020 Eastern Conference Finals like some people. Ben Simmons.
Oh, but you see, Tim Duncan's not in the Eastern Conference.
I know. He never
All right.
I know.
Now I would. Yeah. All right. I already gave my reason to start Dirk Nowitzki. I will bench KG. Keep in mind, all these years were some really dominant years. It's kind of hard to choose which one you start and which one you bench. But I would bench KG, even though everyone is obviously Hall of Famers. They're all great players.
Of course.
KG led the Timberwolves to the playoffs. He made the Timberwolves an actual relevant franchise, which is something is very hard to do. It is very hard to make the Timberwolves an actual relevant franchise. He led the Timberwolves to the Western Conference Finals.
West, yeah.
Yeah, something that hasn't been done in about 15 years. That is the only time they've ever made it out the first round. So basically, throughout all the time since that Western Conference Finals appearance, I'm pretty sure they've been through, I think, 4 or 5 head coaches, 5 franchise players. Literally, nobody want to play in Minnesota. They're the most irrelevant franchise.
And plus, it's cold.
Exactly.
It's cold in Minnesota.
The only good franchises that come out of Minnesota are the Twins and the Vikings.
Yes, very much so. Okay. Okay.
All right, hold on. Before we go to the next one, we have to predict.
No, I gotta do my thing. I didn't do my star bench cut.
All right.
All right.
You start bench.
My
cut.
star bench cut. Is start. It's really interchangeable between Dirk and Kevin Garnett. That's very much interchangeable. But for the sake of the show, start Dirk because, like he said, Dirk had one of the greatest finals runs in NBA history and currently holds the most valuable ring of all time. Because in 2011 he beat the Dallas.
The Dallas Mavericks are world champions. They've beat the Dallas Mavericks in 4 games.
Literally. Okay, he beat the Dallas Mavericks. It was him, Jason Terry.
A washed-up Jason Kidd.
Yeah, washed up Jason Kidd.
A washed-up Sean Murray.
Monte Ellis was
washed
on that
up
team.
Josh Howard. A washed-up Hakeem Thabit. No,
Yeah.
Hakeem Thabit was not on that team.
Yeah. No, Hasheem Thabit was not on that team, but still though, you got Dirk, Jason Terry. I think was on that team. A washed up old Jason Kidd. You got who else was on that team? Monte Ellis, Devin Harris was on that team. And keep in mind, half of these players are not in the league. Most of these players are all of these players are not in the league anymore.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah. Dirk start, Kevin Garnett bench, because even though Kevin Garnett is very, very dominant, he's one of the most dominant power forwards of all time. I would bench him.
He is the most dominant power forward of all time. It's not an argument. It's not an argument, Dylan. Dylan Chris America. It is not an argument.
Hakeem would count as a power forward.
No, Hakeem's a center.
He played both though.
I don't care if he played both. Kevin Garnett is still the most dominant power forward to ever grace the grass of this earth.
He's not better than Dirk though.
Yeah, he's definitely
not better than Dirk.
Yeah.
But okay, Dirk start, bench Kevin Garnett, and cut Tim Duncan.
Basically the same thing as me.
Well, basically, but like, actually not really the same thing because number one is really interchangeable, and y'all can. And if y'all want to tap in for like the last 2 minutes, like I said, call 313-355-6018. But yeah, to be honest, yeah, I start Dirk because Dirk is one of the best. No, Dirk is the best player to ever come. Dirk is the best Dirk Nowitzki is the best Dallas Maverick of all time.
That's obvious.
Dirk is the best Dallas Maverick.
That's
of all
not
time.
even a discussion at this point.
I know.
Who in their right mind, America, would discuss anybody else that's better than Dirk in Dallas Maverick history? Right, nobody.
Yeah, Dirk is the best Dallas Maverick of all time. Kevin Garnett is the best Timberwolf of all time. I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Love is right up there though. Kevin Love is up there.
He didn't lead them no playoff success.
I know, but Kevin Love.
What did he do, America? What did he do?
No, Kevin Love was still nasty though.
No, he did not do anything. They never won more than 40 games.
I know they didn't. Okay, I'm about to look up his stats for like the last minute.
All right, but Dylan, we have to start predicting every week after week. We have to start predicting week 9 Thursday night. Well, week 10 and on Thursday night football games. So week 10, you have the Dolphins and the Ravens on Thursday night. Who you got?
Dolphins and Ravens on Thursday night.
Next week.
Ravens.
Yeah, that's really not a prediction.
That was a dumb question.
Now week 11, we have a good one. The Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. Why are you laughing?
Lol.
Why are you laughing? Oh God. Oh God. Dylan. As soon as I looked at that game, I've got a flashback to.
And Kevin Love actually averaged a double-double every year that he was in Minnesota.
What the hell did that do? My bad, America. What did that do?
They were actually in actually in 2013. It was a lot of teams that were in the NBA playoffs that were not that good now in 2013.
Okay, who?
The Suns, the Lakers.
Dude, the Suns are good.
The Nuggets.
The Suns, Lakers,
the
Nuggets. They're all playoff teams now. What are you talking about?
We're gonna have to finish this topic next week because we have officially ran out of time, sadly. But yes, we have officially ran out of time. You are currently not no more because we're about to wrap up. This has been Dylan Cotton and Connor Cotton, episode 24 of All Eyes on the Ball, season finale, I believe, of All Eyes on the Ball. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, follow us on Instagram at All Eyes on the Ball. Follow us on our website at All Eyes on the Ball. Our website is finally almost complete. We will have merch on there very, very soon, just like beanies, hoodies, shorts, basically athletic wear, lounge wear, anything, basically almost anything you could think of. So yes, this has been Dylan Cotton and Connor Cotton of All Eyes on the Ball, and we will see you next time.
Yeah!